Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch and a bunch of other streaming devices. We're here for the best of Jeff Hardy. As you guys know, Jeff Hardy will be in the Owen Hart tournament this Wednesday. It's Darby Allin, so I thought it'd be good to do a best of Jeff Hardy. He's had a lot of great matches throughout his career. There's no way I could have put every great match he's had, but I put a lot of matching from AEW, TNA, WWE from Jeff Hardy. But yeah, if you guys would like to watch along with us, we will be going the All Elite Zone YouTube channel. Go to the playlist, and then it should have the best of Jeff Hardy. We'll be going in order from where the first video takes place. So the first match should be Edge and Christian versus Dudley Boys versus the Hardys.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready now.
All right, let's play.
Now this is one of the classics. I think I'm gonna get
I
to like
got nabbed.
I got a Fortnite ad. Like I'll start whenever it as I like I could skip mine.
All right, go ahead, Skip.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
No, these TLC matches were iconic. Like they were the first TLC matches,
Yeah.
and this one was the most memorable one.
Personally, to me, yes, it was definitely
But they wouldn't get
because I,
to it a few times.
yeah, I remember watching this. I remember watching this live as it was happening, and it blew my mind. And then when the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys climbed the ladder together, it's like, ugh,
That then Rhino gets involved and Lita gets involved.
yep.
Oh, Christian got spiked.
Oh, Christian went right out. You see that?
He didn't even touch the ropes.
He
He went
didn't touch.
straight.
He cleared it, dude. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I remember watching this live, and it drove me crazy. I was like, "What the hell? How is no one not dead?"
Yeah,
Like watching it, dude. I mean, you can't do this in your backyard. Somebody's gonna end up in the hospital or dead.
yeah. Especially when they are on the ladder and they get pushed off all the way onto the tables.
Yeah,
That's that's some of the biggest bumps Jeff Hart's ever taken. And like you're hitting the table, but you're landing on concrete when you hit that table.
exactly. It's not a crash pad. You know,
Here comes Spike Dudley.
Spike. Oh, gave it to him too.
He's taken some of the worst botches ever.
Yeah, Spike. Oh, dude.
I remember that one that was gonna choke slam him then on a table, and he didn't even hit the
Yeah,
table.
outside, going outside the table, and they didn't even touch the table. He hit nothing but ground. No,
Yeah,
actually the back of his head hit the table.
yeah. He didn't even hit the table like you. Oh yeah, he did.
Yep. Oh, Rhino.
Yeah, he was fixing to gore him, but that ladder was.
Oh. Now the thing is, at the time, Rhino was a big deal. Like
Yeah.
for real, people were feeling Rhino. I was a Rhino fan my damn self.
First comment, Nate Harlow. Hey guys, love this match. Yeah, these are some of the most iconic matches of
Yeah.
the Hardys, well, tag team wise.
Hmm.
And of course, as I said, Lita. Yeah.
Oh, Lita jerks off Edge off the ladder.
Then a few years later, they're together.
Exactly. That's the joke. Oh, Lita with her Hurricanrana, and she runs right outside the ring. Spike with the stiff chair shot to Rhino. Oh my god. Now, see, thing is, you can only have a match like this if you're gonna do it. Have like a like once a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these. I don't see how you could do it more than once. But
Exactly.
but Jeff
Oh,
Hart, but Jeff
Lita
Hardy,
just. Oh,
like it didn't matter what type of match it was, he was going to do some kind of
that's
something
what's so
extra.
awesome about him.
Yeah,
He just went out there and did it.
he's feeling it now today. Probably
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
they said that he's already burnt out in AEW. Like not like being there was, but his body's already burnt out.
I can understand that though. That's totally understandable. I mean, because we've witnessed what he's been through. We know,
You know,
we know how fucked up his body is. I mean, I don't see how he's still doing it today. To be honest with you,
this is
Man,
definitely his last run.
yeah,
I don't think I'm Matt Hardy when he him and Sammy Guevara in that Full Gear match, or
that was
was it?
crazy.
I don't think Matt Hardy still recovered from that because he's been slow ever since.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, that was the whole. I
I
mean, because the thing is, there were spots in that match that were just not even necessary at all, and it ended up, probably messing both of them up, injuring them. Matt more so.
yeah yeah.
Oh,
I mean Matt Hardy's he's still been good in the ring, but like you can tell he's been a little bit slow ever since then. Like that spot never needed to happen.
yeah, exactly. The match would have been fine without it, honestly. Ugh, look at that,
Oh,
man. Ugh.
he didn't get the first table. And that's what made it even hurt worse.
Right.
His back landed against the other table.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Hardy has taken some major bumps. Yeah, Jeff Hardy over his entire career.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's still going. He just put that. He put another guy through a table.
Oh. Yep. That's the other table.
And a
that's
lot
the
of
one
that.
that that's the one they forgot to break.
The, now
Oh,
Christian
that's the
and
one that didn't
Devon.
break. Excuse me.
The lot of that Christian Devon's on is huge.
Yeah.
Falling off that.
I mean, it's like, have you ever seen a letter that big? I mean, that fireman didn't have. Yeah.
I don't know what's going to go on here. Well, I know what's going to go on, but oh yeah, I remember this one. I
The
think this is it.
tightrope. The tightrope spear.
No, this isn't it.
Oh,
I
he
know.
drops off. No,
Like I
Edge
know
did
it's
the
in
Edge
it.
did the
Yeah,
spear.
I think it's fixed. Like that's dangerous. Doing
Yeah, he's doing a tightrope.
he's walking on across the ladders.
Yeah. Oh, he almost. Oh my god. Oh
He
my god.
falls.
He falls. He does fall.
That's hard to do.
I don't see how that was like logically like possible. Because everybody's moving in the ring. The ring's shaking. Nobody's holding the thing steady, so he's gonna
Yeah,
fall.
here it is.
Yeah, this is when Edge. Yeah.
His
Oh my god.
his feet. He's using the ladder. He's
Look at Edge. Watch Edge. Watch Edge.
he's pulling him.
And he's pulling him back for to make it look more. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Now, this is an iconic moment.
Now that's yeah. That
And
still hurts my back watching it, dude.
if you do it, and I mentioned this on another live stream, but when someone did a big move, like there would be all kinds of cameras flashing. Now,
Yeah,
if you did that in slow motion, that whole place probably lit up with flashing
it's
lights.
true. And they
You don't see
showed a
that
replay.
anymore. Like it doesn't
So
matter.
nice they showed it twice.
It doesn't matter what company it is. Like they don't even do that anymore. Like with the flashing
Oh
lights.
my god. Look at the way Jeff landed. That scared me when I was watching. I was like, he killed him.
You get Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray, and yeah, I was gonna. Ugh.
Yeah.
They
Oh
went.
my
They
god.
went through both of them.
They went through both of them at the same time.
See, that would have killed someone if you tried it at
Like
home.
exactly. A normal person wouldn't know how to take that fall. I still think it's probably one of the craziest matches ever. It's so entertaining. Yeah, and it was Rhino that pushed the ladder over. You see those fans though? The fans went nuts when they went through that table.
Jim Ross said say a
Those
prayer.
tables.
Jim Ross said say a prayer for these guys. They're gonna need it.
See, that's when Jim was on his game right there. JR was on his game back then.
Christian is when they
Yeah,
get to
Christian and Edge. I remember watching that as a teenager. I was like, probably, I would say, ugh, I don't want to date myself. If I was a teenager, I'll just say that.
Jeff. Man,
But I remember
Matt Hardy's
watching it,
bleeding.
huh?
I was gonna say when that showed Matt Hardy and Devon, or no, Bubba Ray, like he was bleeding.
Yeah, Bubba was.
Yeah,
But yeah, I remember watching this as a teenager, and it was like I couldn't believe that they were doing it as far as like in wrestling. Because the thing is, as far as WWE, let me say that because before that, I had seen ECW. I had seen how violent that was, but like that was one of those matches that kind of reminded me of how badass ECW was. It made me appreciate ECW.
yeah,
I didn't. Does that make sense?
yeah. Because at that point, WCW and ECW had been bought out.
Yeah, but it's like one of those matches that I just really appreciated what ECW did for the business. For
Yeah,
whether people don't like it or not, I mean, it made a big impact. What you're seeing today.
yeah. A lot of this stuff wouldn't have happened if, well, mainly for the Monday Night Wars, but it wouldn't have happened if, well, if you watched the Monday Night Wars documentary, Vince
Hmm.
McMahon basically copied ECW and brought it the same style
Exactly.
in the WWE. So you never would have got that
Exactly.
without ECW. I think WCW even tried it a little bit.
Hmm.
I think
I mean, like
WWE was
Like
really,
ECW had Revolution,
yeah, like
and they
it wasn't
turned that,
as,
and WWE turned that into Attitude.
oh. Now the next match is Jeff Hardy versus the Undertaker, and this is a
Yeah.
very iconic match too.
Are you already in it?
Yeah, like have you started it yet?
Yeah, I've started. What time stamp are you on?
For some reason mine's counting down. Like I'm where Jeff Hardy and Undertaker's outside the ring.
Oh, it just started. Yeah, we're on the same spot then. Jeff already got the ladder.
Undertaker clotheslined him.
Whoa. Oh, that was a hell of a clothesline, dude. He put all his weight into that one. Oh, headbutt. Big, big bad Mark. Mean Mark. Cause that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Mean Mark in the WWE. You know that Mean Mark was like one of Taker's first gimmicks, like in WCW.
Yeah,
Now I could be wrong. I think at one time Paul Heyman did manage at one time Paul Heyman managed him in WCW when he was Mean Mark. I could have the name of Taker's gimmick wrong, but I know that uh, uh, Paul E did manage him at one point. Oh no! Oh god! Wow. Uh-oh. Oh. Now that has to hurt both of them. See? Oh, I guess he, well, internet connection went off, I guess. But yeah, I mean, oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that spot whenever he put the ladder on Taker, that had pretty much hurt both of them. Yep, sorry, muted. Somebody came in the room. Oh, hold on. Let me close my. Okay, thank you. My stepdaughter is closing my door. Excuse me. Oh my god. See, that was a good moment when Taker looked back down at him and climbed back off the ladder. That was a good moment. Ugh. Pulls him back on the. Ugh, jeez. And Taker really kicked his ass in this match. Though I remember watching this too. Yeah, cool thing is behind the scenes, they had nothing but respect for each other. Like to this day, they still respect each other, which is like it's pretty cool. I mean, you watch them beat the hell out of each other, and then backstage they're cool as hell. They're friends. It's kind of one of the most. It's kind of one of the crazy things about wrestling. I think is that how they can beat the hell out of each other and all these crazy storylines and still remain friends, or at least or at least associates. you know. Oh, there he is.
Oh, can you hear me?
Everything all right, Connor? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, this internet acting up a little bit.
Nah, it's all good, man. Are you at the part where Taker threw him back into the ring?
I'm trying to get my phone to even come back up. Uh,
But right now, Taker's kicking Matt's ass. Not Matt, excuse me, Jeff.
hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try one more thing. See if this
All
works.
right, yeah. Oh, it throws him into the ladder head first. That is sick. Yeah, forgive Connor's internet issues. I have them all the time myself. He'll be right back. And Taker's fucking him up though. Damn. Gets the ladder out of the way. This is back when he was doing Big Evil. which of course, like I said, I think that was like a reincarnation of big bad Mark or mean Mark. Excuse me, mean Mark. Oh, oh! Jeff fought back for a second, and then Taker took him out with a haymaker. Whoa! Damn! I forgot how brutal this match was, though. It got really brutal, real quick. I mean, you don't fuck with a man's motorcycle. You just don't do that. It's just bad karma, you know. Oh, kick to the face. While Jeff is laying on the ladder, he has that planted nicely too. Oh, I forgot this move. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. So, for the benefit of those who aren't watching, Taker pretty much sandwiches Jeff into the ladder, sticks it outside the ring halfway and does his leg drop to the outside while Jeff is sandwiched in the ladder. And I don't care who you are, that shit has to hurt.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think everything's better now.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was just talking about that spot where Taker sandwiched Matt, excuse me, not Matt, Jeff into the ladder and did a leg drop to the outside with him in the ladder. That
Yeah.
was that was a crazy spot.
What time slot or time? Where you at?
Let me see. One second, let me grab my remote. One second, be right back.
All right. I don't know where I'm at, but Jim Ross is good on commentary. It's damn sad. Jim Ross is legendary.
All right, I just misplaced my I misplaced my remote control. Anyway, I'm about like at 12.
All right. Of course, not a commercial. Oh, I'm where Jeff Hardy did the flip off the ladder.
Yeah,
All right. Hopefully, nothing happens again. Uh, Nate Harlow, Jeff Hardy is awesome. Yeah, he's been awesome his entire career. Uh, yeah, I like that. Or he landed right on Undertaker's head.
yeah. It looked like it hurt for both parties. The one
Yeah.
giving the move and taking it. I mean, jeez. You can't tell me that they didn't go to this match and not get hurt. Somebody was hurt in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how Jeff Hardy's still going. Like he probably had all kinds of injuries throughout the years.
Exactly. Oh, Taker's going back into the ring.
Is Jeff Hardy climbing the ladder on your end?
Yep. And Taker's taking him down. Just
Uh,
fighting back. Oh, that was kind of the Hurricane Rana.
almost went for
Can't
the
remember the
last
last.
time.
I can't remember the last time I seen her Undertaker sell a Hurricane Rana and then fall out of the ring.
Yeah, he ain't done something like that. And probably this is probably the last time he done it.
Right?
This is in
Oh, he's back in
2002.
there with a chair. Yeah.
Jim Ross, I don't know where I was at, but he was saying, "This is damn sad. This is damn sad. We got to see this."
Ugh. Uh-oh. Taker's got him back up. Oh, and he keeps fighting. Jeff keeps fighting. He tried another one. I remember that spot.
Oh,
He had to get the Hurricane Rana, but the Taker got a chair to the face.
or he's going to the top. It's for the WWE Undisputed
Oh,
Championship.
oh, just grab it. All he had to do was grab it. And Taker just, ugh. I remember watching, I was like, oh, come on. This was a damn good match.
I wish we got this kind of Jim Ross in AEW.
Uh-oh.
Oh, choke slam.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, that's it, probably.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
totally it.
he ain't getting up.
Big Evil. Damn. Messed him up good, though, man.
Yeah, he messed him up.
You can't, I mean, thing is, you can't touch a man's, you can't touch a man's bike. It's just bad karma. It's not no
Yeah,
good. No good gonna come out of fucking with somebody's motorcycle.
Undertaker's getting on his motorcycle, heading out. I already
Uh
know what.
oh.
If anyone's seen this match, you know what happens at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Tan, Jim Ross is so good. Yeah, Jim Ross is, I say, the greatest commentator of all time. Well,
Yeah.
in my time of watching wrestling, a lot of people say it's Gordon Soley, but I never really heard Gordon Soley.
Hmm.
But for me, Jim Ross is the best. That doesn't go well.
He hit that. He hit that one though. Although all of his other ones got reversed in the match and countered, he
He
hit
gonna
that
make
last
sure
ride.
he gonna make sure he hit one of them.
Right. Oh, this next one's gonna be good. I'll see what's next. Right whenever you are.
I'm ready.
All right. Press play.
Next, oh man, gotta add. I noticed on a lot of the WWE videos that they uploaded, they have tons of ads.
Yeah. So
I
now
don't
we got
get them.
RVD versus Jeff Hardy. This is gonna be cool.
And another lot of match. This is on Raw.
Yeah.
They would against each other a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching these matches, and Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam was my two favorite wrestlers, and it was hard picking between the two. So I just
Right.
I didn't even want to watch the match really because I didn't want to choose between the two.
That's totally understandable.
Well, like when I didn't watch it live, but when I did watch it, I was like 7, 8 years old,
Hmm.
so it was just hard to watch it.
I remember back when ECW was in its heyday, RVD was one of the first wrestlers that kind of caught my eye and kind of got me to watch ECW. And like
Yeah,
this is like a little bit before they did the invasion on WWE or WWF. This is back whenever Sabu fell off the R. Like this is like a little bit before that I discovered ECW. And like thing is that they you had to really look to find it, or sometimes you just stumble upon it on TV because they wouldn't promote it or nothing. You just have to be
yeah,
changing channels and you see it on.
yeah. Because back then ECW or anyone probably besides WCW and WWF, WWE, those are the only two that really had advertising.
Yeah,
ECW, like basically, if you were just scrolling through the channels and you seen it, that's how you knew about it.
exactly.
Or not, or unless they went to a city near you and you saw it and they said that they're on TV.
I mean, you had to be a real fan to watch it.
Yeah, I remember when Jerry Lawler was on ECW, and they booed the heck out of him.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that he said something like, "This whole place should be made out of toilet paper because all I see is shit." The crowd they went nuts. They wanted to kill the king. I'm saying like that. He had that for real. Like they wanted to tear his head off for real.
uh, the ECW One Night Stand in 2006 was John Cena and RVD.
Yeah.
That crowd hated John Cena.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did. I remember when John threw a shirt in the crowd and they threw it back to him. That
Yeah,
was a cool. That was cool. Watching that was pretty cool.
five and down.
Before the Monday Night Messiah, there's Mr. Monday Night. So
Yeah.
D's going up there, and Jeff stopping him right there at the pass.
He jumped him down.
Yep. What are you doing? You notice how the ladder falls in each rope? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else ever noticed that watching this match, but I always noticed that little part. Oh, damn. Let's see. I mean,
Jeff
that's
Hardy. I
what.
mean, RDs. Oh, drop kick the ladder out,
Oh,
and they're both going to get another ladder.
that's funny.
Jackie Rogers when he's AEW on again.
Have a
Um,
ladder fight. There you go. They
if
have a ladder
you're a
fight.
if you're a super AEW fan like I am, I watch Dark Elevation was tonight, tomorrow night's Dark, and then Wednesday's Dynamite.
Yeah.
Um, AEW's well, if they had ROH on Thursdays, it'd be a whole week thing. But AEW will
Friday
be on.
Rampage.
Yeah, um, yeah. We'll also be here live for two of the shows. So And if you guys haven't already, go check out the Buddy Matthews interview that we did this last Sunday. Uh, you can go back into our past uploads and see our interview with Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, awesome guy, man. He was so cool. I mean, like,
Yeah.
he was so foretelling and just like the like laid back and cool and like just like having a conversation with a friend of yours. He was professional and I mean, shout out.
What was that question you asked him? Like they said that he did a bungee
Yeah, like
jumping.
okay, so I was so beforehand I was doing a lot of research and stuff like that, and it said like on one of the wrestling wikis, excuse me, uh, I forgot what it's called, fan something, and it says that he was a rock climber and he left in like he swam with whales and stuff like that, and like I was like okay, and then I wanted because part of me I was thinking like okay maybe he does do that stuff, and then when he like when I asked him about it, he's like totally he's like nope not true. I was like that makes sense
Because
because
some
like
wrestlers do stuff that you never thought they do.
exactly, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things I was like I'm so fascinated by that hobby like bungee jumping. That's something I would never do. And he was like, oh, nope, not true. I was like, wow. So they're just putting
Swim,
stuff out there like that. That's
swimming with
crazy.
whales is dangerous.
Right. But yeah, I mean, he cleared the record up for sure. So whoever did that, they might want to correct that, or ever put that on their wiki, might want to correct it.
I think on those things, people can just go in and edit anything. And they could just put whatever
Yeah,
they want. So they could, like, you could put it right, then they let someone just goes in and types whatever. Jackie, I want to
because
talk to
this thing I look
Chris.
I looked on like two different places or two different sites, and it said the same thing
Uh,
about him being climbing rocks and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I guess maybe it is true. But yeah, don't believe what you read on the internet, folks.
yeah. Jackie Rogers, if you want to talk to Chris, he'll probably be on here Wednesday, or I don't know. It's your best chance to talk to him, I guess. Or if he just going up to the ladder.
Oh,
Yeah. Of course, Jeff's got a
yeah.
ladder.
The number one thing I'm thinking about is how unsteady those ladders are when they're in the ring, because the ring's always shaking. Every step they make, it moves.
Yeah.
That's what makes me nervous. Like in any ladder match, when they put a ladder in the ring, unless somebody's holding the ladder, it's not steady.
Oh, that was like that hurt. That
Oh my
splash.
god! See that? Jeez, if he didn't turn the other way in that split second, he would have landed on his head. And
Yeah,
already 5-star frog splash off the ladder.
that'd have been it for him probably. If he
Yeah.
wouldn't have.
Oh, jeez. He could have hit his head on the edge of that ladder.
He has a close one.
Ugh.
RVD. I don't know. He was
Yeah,
champion, but he's still our new United Intercontinental Champion.
that was one of the spots that I was like, man,
If he
okay,
would have
that's
landed on his
enough.
head, he'd probably broken his
Exactly. I
neck.
mean, he turned his head at the right time. Like if he didn't turn his head that split second, he would have landed right on his head. I think his shoulder got most of the impact.
Yeah, I know that still had to hurt.
Yeah. No, RVD helps him up. RVD helps him up. Because RVD was never a bad guy. He's always been pretty chill.
He I don't think he wrestles anymore.
RVD?
That, I haven't seen
I'm
wrestle in a
pretty sure.
while.
I thought he was. Last I heard, he was like an Impact or something.
Yeah, he was an
I'm pretty.
Impact. I don't
I'm
think
pretty
he's
sure he
with.
still wrestles. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's retired yet. I think we've heard about that.
I think he left Impact a while back when his contract expired or something.
Hmm.
The next match is Jeff Hardy versus Sting. That's one that you got.
Are you going into it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm at about 2 seconds now.
Now, if you guys know the first match of this, you already know what happened. It really wasn't a match.
Oh, you got Jeff Hardy and Sting.
Yeah, I think this is the second
Yeah.
one, but the first one, if you watch it, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Uh, Big disaster.
Yeah. Yeah. You talking about whenever he was messed up?
Yeah, Eric Bischoff had to come out and say that Sting's going to do his finish and that's it. Because
Yeah, I remember that. And then I
he
remember when
was
Sting walked out and the fans were booing. He was like, "I agree. I agree."
he was a face and he was flipping off the fans and
Yeah, he was messed up. What time step are you on?
50 seconds.
50?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're about the same spot.
this may have been the second time when they redid it.
Yeah, this is like his heel character. This is Jeff's heel character.
Yeah, it's the way it looks. The way he's walking and looking at the fans.
And I mean, on paper it sounds cool, but I think with the execution of it, I think well, thing is, I personally think that at this point in time, when he wasn't on his, he wasn't in his right mind as far as being sober. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I think that the concept in the whole, I guess you can say, the idea of the character himself being a heel, and the way they did it, as far as like the execution of how they presented it and how they tried to make it look, despite I'm saying like not taking away from Matt at all. I'm saying like I think it was pretty cool. I think the only thing that messed it up was him not being sober. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I love this theme of a Sting. I wish I could have got this in AEW.
Hmm. Hold on, somebody's knocking on my door again. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right,
I can still hear the TV, so I'm still in sync. Just be right back.
all right. Love the Sting attire, the red and yellow. I love the AEW theme, Sting theme song, but this is classic. But it is what it is, I guess. It's when Taz is on commentary with Impact or TNA. Sting walked away. That's when Jeff Hardy had his theme title, like John Cena had the spinner belt. Danielson had the you guys know what I'm talking about. Each one has their own theme title, and Jeff Hardy had theme title in TNA with the purple. Brian Hebner is the referee for this match.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, my apologies. My neighbor was looking for her dog. How am I,
Uh,
uh, my neighbor. How would I know? I'm trying to do a podcast here.
Sting's already fixing to go for a Scorpion Death
Oh,
Rock.
oh, he
That was
got that
fantastic.
fast.
Hulk Hogan ran TNA. Yeah, not just Hulk Hogan, but a few other people as well. But
Bischoff
Hulk
has a lot to
Hogan's
do with that.
Dixie Carter.
Yeah,
We like to see
Dixie's a
Sting as
huge reason why it went down.
AEW World Champion. I like to see him as World Champion, but he's only been doing tag or trios matches, so
Yeah,
I don't know if he'll do any singles matches or anything. I like to see him in WWE as tag champions, though. He hasn't done a singles match in probably since lost to New England against Seth Rollins at
yeah.
Night of Champions.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, he's taking bumps and throwing himself off of balconies, and
Yeah,
you could. I'm like, wow. The dude's like, how old is he now? He's up in his 60s, right? He's like
it's got to be.
either. I mean,
Sting is no, that's not the right Sting. This guy is 70 years old. And this is a guitar player.
oh, you mean the police thing?
Sting is 62 years old.
Oh, 62? See, that's what I'm saying. The dude's in his early 60s and doing what he's doing these days.
Ric Flair is 73.
Ric Flair, 73. I would have thought he was up in his 80s, but
He wants to get back in the ring. He looks no condition to get back in the ring.
nope. Nope.
I don't want to see it anyways.
I mean, who
I
who
mean,
would
he had
want
his
to?
time. I mean, he was good
Exactly.
when he was in his prime and stuff, but
It's time to
I don't
pass
even
the
know who,
torch.
I don't even know who he'd go against. I mean, Kenny Omega. I mean, maybe Ric Flair in his prime against Kenny Omega, but
That kind of would have been a cool match, though. You think about it, like
or
Flair in his prime versus Kenny Omega. That would have been a cool match to watch.
or Ric Flair and MJF on the mic.
Ah,
Over.
hell yeah! Now you're talking. That's cool.
A lot of people don't want nothing to do with Hulk Hogan after the Plane Ride from Hell, Dark Side of the Ring documentary. I don't even know why that wasn't dealt with then. How he didn't get a suspension or anything.
I know, right? They wait until the
20
Dark Side
years
of the Ring
later.
comes out. I'm like, but the thing is that it's been known that this stuff happened. Why didn't they do anything about it then?
Yeah, like Scott Hall got fired.
Oh
Cena
yeah,
got
that was yeah.
suspended.
Scott Hall got fired like right after they got out, like not too long after the whole thing.
Did I say 2 hours after they got the plane? He was fired.
Yeah,
Mr. Perfect, he was gone. Uh, yeah,
but they kept Brock Lesnar. He was involved in
yeah,
a lot of shit. They kept him because he. I mean, we
yeah.
all know why they kept him.
Dustin Rhodes, or Gold Dust, I think they just suspended him or something.
Yeah, they suspended him.
He
Flair, he
was
didn't fired.
he did the worst thing out of all of them. He didn't
Yeah,
get.
Flair was the worst one of the fucking bunch.
I don't see how he got a pass. I mean, he's probably the biggest name on that plane, but and then if Vince McMahon
That's
was on the
probably why he
plane,
got a pass. That's
and they
probably
said
why he
Vince,
got a pass because he's the biggest name on the plane.
and then they said that Vince McMahon and Linda McMahon was there. How did they not
Yeah,
even
they're
hear any of this? How did they not even
yeah.
hear
It
any of
was a
this happen?
huge. It's a huge plane. A huge plane, and they're sitting. They're sitting like probably. I guess you could say in the front. Jr. was in the same. Jr. was there with them. Jr. apparently was not too far from Vince and Linda.
Yeah, they
But
said,
they was like, but Jr. was the guy that goes and wrangle, to wrangle all the boys
yeah,
and calms them down. He's like, go
yeah,
tell them to shut up.
they put him in charge of telling everyone what to do. He's only one person
Exactly,
having to tell all those people.
exactly. I mean, they all respect him, but you think a plane full of drunk, pilled up wrestlers going to listen to one guy?
I don't see how Vince didn't hear any of this. He had to. But like, what was he doing during all
Vince is not
this?
stupid. Vince is not stupid. He's not dumb.
He knew what was going on.
He,
He didn't want to deal with
exactly,
it.
exactly. He's not dumb.
If he would have
Like I
dealt with
remember
it,
Kurt Angle once said about Paul Heyman, if you don't know what's going on in your company, then you're a dumbass. He said that
yeah,
about Paul Heyman when he ran ECW, and it kind of stands true right now. Like if you don't know what goes on in your company, you're running it, then you're an idiot. Why are you even in business? Why? Now keep in mind these aren't my words. These are the words of wrestlers that have worked in these promotions.
if he would have dealt with it on the plane, it could have went differently a little bit, maybe. But
Yeah,
I don't know how he. What's his name? Mike Chioda on there.
yeah,
He said
Mike Yoda.
he said like what was he even doing? Like what was he even thinking when all this was going on? Ain't
Exactly.
ain't no way you didn't hear Brock Lesnar and Mr. Perfect fighting, or X Pac cutting Michael Hayes' hair off. Well, his ponytail.
Now, personally, I think that part's funny as hell. I don't that doesn't really hurt anybody. Probably hurts Michael Hayes, his pride and his ego, but it doesn't hurt anybody physically. That I can see as a funny joke.
He was pissed. They said
Yeah, he was mad.
he was going around asking, "Did you do it? Did you see who did it?"
I think he punched out Bradshaw. Bradshaw woke up and slapped the shit out of him
Yeah, Bradshaw was just sitting there, and then he just walks up to him and punches him in the face, and he knocks the hell out of him.
for no reason at all. For no reason, he just woke up, walked over to him, and just punched him right in the cut that he had. Because I guess they were wrestling the night before, and
Yeah,
Bradshaw had busted his head open, had bladed or whatever, and Michael Hayes just gets up out of his sleep and just walks over to him, and just punches him right in the head, exactly where the cut was. So Bradshaw wakes up and slaps the shit out of him and knocks him out cold.
yeah. They were like everyone was like heavily drinking there. Like
Oh, they were all kinds of messed up, man.
they had all kinds of
they're,
like they had a whole
they're
bar there. I
drinking,
think.
taking up and
Yeah.
downs all around us. They were doing it all.
So next thing is the Hardys' insane ladder match attacks. It was Edge and is that a cutter or a twist of fate?
Which one? Okay, okay. Which one are you on?
Uh, the Hardys' insane ladder match attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on Matt Hardy and Finley.
Damn it! I just got
Uh,
an ad. that was. All right. So what time stamp are you on? Because I'm in the middle of it. I just got caught up in the middle of an ad. Can you hear me?
I'm on 108.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're kind of going out a little bit, but you're better now.
Uh, I'm at 139.
Okay.
This is going by fast. This video. The SummerSlam Swanton. This is when Ric Flair really gets hurt, I think.
What time spot are you on right now?
Two, three.
Three what?
311.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the right thing here, or I'm on the right thing.
The next match is Edge, Jeff Hardy, and Triple H.
Yeah.
The other video is a highlight thing, really. So it's Armageddon.
Oh, I got another ad. Damn it.
Missed it.
All right. So this one, Edge, Jeff. I mean, yeah, Undertaker, Jeff. No, this was already done. Oh, the Triple H. Okay, I see. All right, you playing it?
Yeah.
All right. He goes after Edge first. Damn. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he did some of his best work in the WWE or in TNA?
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, like his best work.
I gotta say WWE,
Hmm.
but in TNA he put some amazing matches on for Bios and some other people.
Yeah,
It's hard to. I don't know. It's equal. He. I'll probably say WWE because that's where he got known. Like that's where he
right.
really. But then again, in TNA, he It's completely different Jeff Hardy.
True.
Maybe even more wilder Jeff Hardy.
I got another ad right in the middle of it. All right, what timestamp are you on? Because the ad
uh,
flipped me
145.
145. Okay, right now Jeff and Edge are on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, Triple H comes out of nowhere with a clothesline.
That was a good clothesline.
Yeah.
Like he had touched Jeff Hardy, and he's like, "Yeah." I wouldn't like that. Like going to the guardrail and everyone touching you.
Yeah, that would get annoying.
After a while, it would.
I mean, I
You
could
don't know
see him.
where.
I could see
You
him,
don't know.
giving them fives and stuff. But the fans really have to touch the wrestlers.
You don't know where their hands been. You don't know if they washed their
Exactly.
hands.
Exactly. They could just came from the bathroom and not even wash their hands at all.
This is when WWE had cool stage setups. Like they used to have custom stage setups. Like for
Yeah.
Raw and SmackDown they'd be pretty much the same, but for pay per views they would be different.
Right.
That's when the stages are cool. I mean, it's all right to have the the stage where it's like the stage lights up for the uh it's like the Titantron on the ground.
Yeah.
It's I mean that's all right, but it's just not what I grew up watching.
I totally agree. I mean, they were more elaborate at that time. I mean, because at the time they would spend money to make awesome stages like
Yeah, now
that.
they just spend money for crap. I remember that one in 2019. It was just a big hole in the wall. Like they had the setup, and this is a big hole, big door.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was it? The latest SmackDown anniversary. Uh, I can't remember which year it was. Was it their 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary? And The Rock was on there. Uh,
Yes, that was the.
like everyone, like
Yeah, I
everyone
know what
wanted
you're
to,
talking about.
everyone wanted WWE to bring back the fist, like the old SmackDown setup. And
That
instead,
was
they just
cool.
did. Then instead, they just did a graphic of the fist, not the actual setup.
I do remember that. That was.
The
Because
main event,
the
the main,
fist was iconic. You know what I'm
the
saying?
main event was a joke. Brock Lesnar beat Kofi
Yeah.
Kingston in like 10 seconds.
That was
Now,
like the most bullshit finish in like the history of the company at that time.
I mean, Kofi
We've seen
Kingston.
more bullshit finishes after that, but that was like
I mean,
the
Kofi
most.
Kingston. He like held the title for 100 plus days and then just loses like that.
Yeah, and
I
because
mean,
of business.
like I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar would have beat him, but at least have a at least 2 minute match, not no 10 seconds. Like he just picked him
Exactly.
up. He just picked him
Right.
up. F5 and that was it.
I agree with you. I was like, it's not like fans were expecting Kofi to win, but at least give him a shot. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That was not even. That was like he just went in there, did his thing, 1, 2, 3, bing, bang, boom, and he was out. And I was personally, I was like, what the hell was that?
I didn't.
It felt like they just took a big shit on Kofi's reign, and that was
Yeah,
wrong. You know
well
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, they. I don't know with them in title reigns. I mean, sometimes they're good, and then sometimes. Oh, Like the edge
Mm-hmm.
hit his head hard on the
Ugh.
bump. I mean, I thought Drew McIntyre's reign was his first reign was pretty good. I thought Bobby
Yeah.
Lashley's was good. Who's got the title? Oh, Roman's got the title.
Yeah. He has both. He has
I don't know
SmackDown
why.
and Raw's title.
I don't know why they said they're going to unify them, but they're not really actually unified. They're just two separate belts.
Yeah, I mean they're wasting time unifying them.
I mean, if
I,
you,
I, I don't know why. I guess they're trying to add more. I don't know,
I mean, like when you say
drama to it all.
like when you say unification, I thought they meant like putting titles both together and having the undisputed something like that. They just
Yeah.
got both belts. So, and they're gonna keep the brand split and having a draft pretty soon. So he's gonna lose one of those belts. It'll probably be a WWE World Heavyweight. He'll keep the Universal. He's held that
Hmm.
belt for like 600 days.
Yeah.
He's had a good title reign though.
You can't deny that. I mean, he's been one of the best heels in the business for the last couple of years now. So
Is he a face now or a heel? Because I see him at house shows and he's acting like a face.
yeah, like I guess once they're off the air, he goes back into Joe mode. But like once
Yeah.
when he's on the air, he's the head of the table. But I don't know. I mean, like the way I see it, he's been doing a great job. Either way, anyone one looks at, any way that anyone wants to look at it, he's been pretty much carrying the company on his back as far as having that workhorse ability and
Oh,
going there, every match, doing what he has to do, giving it, 110%, and playing his role the way he does. I mean, I think what they're doing is they're trying to set up something between him and The Rock, which
yeah.
which would be cool.
I think
And
if they're gonna do it, it's gonna be at next year's WrestleMania in
yeah,
Los
yeah,
Angeles.
The Rock doesn't have to go far, so they're gonna be right in his hometown,
If
right? Well,
Roman
not his hometown, but right where he is.
if Roman holds the title all the way till then, and The Rock's not really gonna win because if he wins, he can't. He's not gonna be there full time. Roman's probably gonna win. He's gonna have that belt for over 1,000 days. We haven't seen a title reign like that since Bruno Sammartino, where someone like
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
1,000 days probably or close to it. Like if
I
he holds it for a
mean,
thousand days, I don't know who could beat him then.
you never know that that's probably what they could be going for is to break Bruno's record because you can't say he's a goat without breaking his record. Because I mean, Bruno was the goat.
Yeah, in those days,
Yeah,
those guys could hold the title for 6,000 days, and
yeah. Bob Backlund. I mean,
like that get old after. I mean, Nazi kept it interesting. That would get kind of
hmm,
stale. 6,000
really,
days.
yeah.
I mean, you really have to keep it interesting. Uh,
But
Bruno
that's the thing, though.
Sammartino.
People, but that's the
Bruno
thing, though.
Sam.
People are. Go ahead.
Bruno Sammartino's first reign as champion. He'll the title for 2,800 days.
Huh.
I don't think Roman's going to pass that, but if he at least gets to a
Uh,
thousand, he can
damn.
just get to 1,000. 2,000 days is a long time. Jeff Hardy's fixing to put someone through a table. Jim Ross said business has just picked up.
Ugh. It's Triple H.
Oh, he chunked him.
Yeah, somebody's going to those tables. At least one of them.
Yeah, they're gonna go through all three of them probably. Back then, those kind of tables, they didn't take nothing to break those tables. Now they're kind of harder to break.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's went. Well, I think Darby put Matt Hardy through the AEW announce table, but besides that, no one's went through an AEW announce commentary table.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, Edge. Wow, that was cool. I totally forgot that happened. Triple H rolled out of the way the right time. He was, wow.
No, nah. Yeah, he rolled away at the right time, or he would have been. He'd have been hit too.
Yep. Edge is not looking where he was going. He was just going.
He's gonna hit some of them.
He
So
would have
he's
hit
gonna
them
hit one or
both.
two of them. Morgan James, just be commentary table. Yeah, this is when
See,
WWE had the each brand's commentary table. Like one had Raw, SmackDown.
mm-hmm. Oh, execution to Triple H.
Oh, he's that was a great spear. He did that perfect.
Yeah.
That's like those was last second. Like Triple H last second having to move. Like you
Mm-hmm.
look gotta be quick on those kind of moments.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's precise. It's choreographed violence. you know.
Yeah. See, a lot of some people aren't good at like last minute moves, but
Mm-hmm.
I know FTR was on Dynamite or something, and they like Dax was getting ready for their finisher, and then Cash just turned around real fast and they did the
Yeah.
finish. You really got to
what
be quick doing that kind of stuff.
the hell is he doing out there? You remember this dude? And then, look who else comes out.
They haven't came out on my end. Whoever's pedigree. Yeah, who
What
is?
timestamp are
Oh,
you?
Vladimir Kozlov. Yeah,
Yeah, remember him?
yeah. He was from Russia, I think.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy. If you've seen Vladimir Kozlov today, he looks nothing like he did back then.
I haven't
He's
seen
my
him
Facebook
lately.
friend. He looks nothing. He's a lot more built.
Hmm.
He's a completely different person. He looks like.
Is he still wrestling?
No, I don't think he hasn't wrestled pro since WWE. I
Hmm.
think that's the only place he ever wrestled for. I think I could be
Hmm.
wrong. But
Oh,
hmm, chaos.
what timestamp do you got now?
15, 14. Where are you at?
Yeah, I was at 15:13, so I'm about a second behind.
15, 13. You said.
Well, right now I'm at 15:32. And Triple H just kicked out of a spear.
Yeah,
A badass spear too. That was a good spear.
Jeff Hardy's still out.
Yep.
Not surprising.
Uh oh.
Desperate, desperate man does desperate things.
Going for that concerto. That one man concerto.
Like this is legal, right?
Yeah, I think it is legal. I don't think there's any
I don't know why the
DQs.
I don't know why the referees. I don't know.
Oh damn!
Ah, no, no.
Damn!
He swatted him with that.
Jeff hit, Jeff knocked the shit out of Edge with that chair, and he gets crushed by Triple H on the ropes.
I know that chair shot hurt. He
That was a brutal chair shot.
The
He
Bruce one I've
oh,
ever seen was JBL smashing the table over Eddie Guerrero. That was like a gun went off in that place,
yeah.
and he was
And then
he.
whenever you can see his face, he was just gushing blood.
That one was
I
pretty
mean,
hard.
everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
I wish Jim Moss was commentating that match. It was Michael Cole and Taz at the time.
Mm. That was on SmackDown.
Oh,
I remember that. That was on SmackDown.
oh, Jeff Hardy Swanton.
Oh, Jeff with the win.
That was his first world WWE World Title win. And
Yep.
of course, I get an ad. He won every title, I think. Yeah, he's a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, he is a Grand Slam champ. But yeah, I remember whenever he won the title, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like 'cause at the time, this is around the time where I was watching wrestling, but I wasn't as into it as I would usually be. And I would pay attention to the storylines, but I wouldn't say I would watch every broadcast. But whenever I heard that he won the title, I was like, hell yeah, that's not a bad
I
decision.
think in 2011, I got out of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It was when Brock Lesnar came back.
Oh yeah,
Uh, I was just done with it at that point, and I didn't get back into wrestling until 2015. And then I got out. I almost went out of wrestling again in 2018, but luckily, 2019 at midnight, January 1st, on Being the Elite, AEW was announced. If that would have never happened, I'd have been out of wrestling. But AEW saved my passion for wrestling.
that's totally understandable.
Like I remember staying up till midnight, January 1st, 2019, to see if it was that because it was always rumors, and they
Yeah,
trademarked All Elite Wrestling. Now that 3 years later, they've got the stacked roster in history.
doing great on TV. How shows are doing great. People are loving it live.
The only this last Friday when they were on that special start time, they got the worst rating they've ever had, 292,000, and
Ugh.
that's scary low. But they were at a bad time slot. I mean, not everyone's
Yeah, I
going to watch.
mean,
I mean, lots of people are at work. Not everyone's going to watch wrestling at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or some or
exactly.
some or some people in the Pacific was like one at 2 o'clock. So
Yeah,
once the NBA playoffs is over, they'll be back to their normal ratings and normal time slots.
yeah. I mean, I agree. I think that's what kind of made it dip was just bad the time stop alone. Because like you said, I mean, most people that are watching wrestling, they're not able to sit down and watch until about 7 o'clock, in
Yeah,
the evening, 9 o'clock in the evening. That's the only time they're actually able to sit down and actually be able to relax and watch the programming.
because some people
So
don't get off
yeah,
work, depending on your
yeah,
time zone. But people around me, they get off at work at 5 or 6. I get off work 3:15, but some 4 or 5 or some people even 7 o'clock. They don't get home. So, like not like 9 o'clock should be their time slot. But with the NBA and stuff, they're having to flip flop this. And luckily, Dynamite isn't having a Saturday night Dynamite or anything like that. I hated those. Or like what was it, Tuesday night Dynamite, and
yeah,
then they had a midnight Dynamite one time.
yeah. I do remember that. That was horrible.
It was like an
Cause it's
hour.
like,
It was an
yeah,
hour, but it wasn't really a Dynamite. It was like an extra bonus that TNT gave them. But I set up and watched it, but midnight's hard to watch.
right. Especially if you gotta get up in the morning.
I mean, they had Scorpio Sky and Ben Carter. That was a good match, but midnight. I mean, at least do it on a Friday night at midnight.
Yeah, that
They
make
do it
more
on.
sense. Yeah, that make totally more sense to do it. On a Friday night or a Saturday night at midnight.
Is Jeff Hart still celebrating on your end?
Yeah. Let me
Now
take
they're
a
showing the
bathroom break
highlights.
just for 1 second. Be right back.
All right.
Oh, and I'm paused too, so whenever you're ready to go to the next video,
All right.
I'll be right back.
I love this Jeff Hart theme song. Noticing the custom setups were awesome. Jeff Hart on top of the stage. And I'm gonna pause the next video for check out when he comes back. But the next video, if you guys are watching with us, is gonna be really funny. AGP. So far, this Jeff Hart thing has been phenomenal. We've got a few more Jeff Hardy matches at the very end from AEW.
All right, I'm back.
All right. The next video is none other than AGP. This one is Angry Grandpa gets evicted. Of course, it's a prank, but he gets evicted, or he thinks he does. All right, I'm ready.
All right, press and play.
I'd hate to be in the car with him. I mean, they put an eviction notice on his house.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't have done that because you don't know what he's going to break.
All right.
Mm.
What the hell? What the hell?
Wild Wild.
Okay. I gotta turn this up a little bit. I gotta turn this up a little bit.
Mm.
Oh, is he just not? He's noticing it. Oh, he's just now noticing the whole. Okay, I see.
Uh, got a lot of trash in the yard.
Everywhere else is clean. He kicks it right back in the yard.
Everyone else in that neighborhood looks clean except his yard. Jehovah Witness.
Probably a Jehovah's Witness things. The hell is probably one of those Jehovah's Witness things. You know how they are.
Uh, uh,
He reads it out loud. I'm laughing because he starts to read it out loud so everybody can hear it.
I'm about to lose this place. Annoying complaint.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh man.
Fan don't.
You try okay, trying to turn the lights on. I've been there. He waits till the lights on, then he starts bitching.
See, that's why I wouldn't have done it. He's fixing to break some stuff.
Oh boy.
You can't prank someone like him.
Yeah,
Well,
that is a messed up prank.
Why do you keep having his phone? Huh? Why do you keep taking his phone?
Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise over there. What happened?
isn't the phone with him? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, that makes sense. So he calls a number that says he calls a number when it says if you need more information, call this number. Who do you think you are?
3 days. Yeah.
What the? Oh, I can't lie. The dude's hilarious.
In court.
I love how he's wearing his own merch in the video. You notice that?
Yeah. Oh,
What? Oh, shut up.
he owns his trailer park.
She said, "You work for me." I own this trailer. You work for me. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's one angry
Oh.
grandpa.
He's getting in the water.
He's gone. He ran back there to shut the door. Oh my god. he, he, he ain't letting nobody back there.
The police.
Hey, look, you see his face. He's like, "Oh, y'all got me." That was hilarious. But it is a mean joke to play to put a eviction notice in somebody's house and have them panic like that. It's mean as hell, but it's funny.
Probably thought he really was evicted.
He sits down holding his belly.
The light bill meltdown.
Oh, yep, I'm playing it as you're playing it. Oh.
Couldn't afford a light.
He turns the light off. That makes sense. It's daytime. Why you got the lights on?
Dreary.
Is that his grandson? I think. Doesn't he have a YouTube channel too that nobody watches?
$450.
What? Oh shit! Now tell the truth. Have you ever got so mad? Have you ever got so mad at somebody on the phone, like an operator or somebody that's working with the business that you're trying to work with on the phone, that you you yell at them, and you don't realize you're yelling at them? He's jumping up and down.
Who's on the phone with?
He's going through the chair. Oh shit!
He hates them people.
He's like, okay, he's throwing chairs around now. Watch out for he goes to. Watch out for he goes for the other chair. Now I'm watching this and I'm thinking to myself, this all has to be planned out. There's no way in hell there's a family that crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what he threw, but
Grandpa's hooking up. He's gonna throw something. Oh, he just kicks the chair. Oh, he's trying to pick it up.
no,
That poor chair. His grandson's going crazy on the phone.
And they're on the phone with them. They're hearing all this.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna pay this on phone. And they're on the phone with the. So the worker over the phone is hearing all the BS, all the bullshit that's going on over there. He said, no. Just the way you said no was hilarious. Like, no. I can't lie to you. He reminds me of my grandfather, but my grandfather wasn't that crazy. He would get angry, but he wouldn't do all that.
Anger problem.
Now he's making sure that whoever's on the line can hear him, so there's no mistaking that he's there.
He paid his light bill for me. He just said, "Get out of that." Damn.
Tell him to get out.
Man. I wouldn't put it with that.
Me neither. So start whenever you're starting.
Start now.
All right.
Grandpa Sunday dinner freak out.
Oh God.
Damn.
He said, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Pot roast.
Oh shit.
There goes the dinner.
Pick that up. It's a nice dog, though.
Yeah.
He just walks in and starts yelling at whoever's there. Whoever's going to listen, he's going to yell at.
Look at it.
Oh, no.
We ways. Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the suspenders and wearing suspenders. I can't. I'm sorry. I think that's funny. And he's throwing away all the good food.
Damn.
Okay, was that it? Oh, come on. That's a waste of good food.
He said, "Eat now."
Why is there a ladder in the middle? Where is there? Okay. Why is there a ladder right there? Are they? What's going on? he walks away from it. He causes all that mess and walks away. I love how the dude just still sitting in this. It's still sitting in his chair in the dining room. Just he hasn't moved. I'm not getting away from this table.
All this for no reason.
Nope, no
He just
reason at
came
all.
outside- He just came outside and bam.
Then he says, "Leave." So I'll destroy your food and then I'll kick you out.
Why are you gonna walk through it?
Exactly. Why are they walking through it? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's why he wasn't moved. That's why he didn't get away from the table, because he was too busy trying to eat his plate.
He threw that plate out.
Grandpa comes in there and throws his plate out. If I ain't eating, you ain't eating. I mean, how mad would you be if somebody walked up to you and just while you were eating, just threw your plate off the table? You'd be so mad.
Must be meant that I ain't supposed to be there. I wouldn't have even went. Angry Grandpa, the yard police.
Well,
The yard police? I ain't never heard of the yard police.
look at Angry Grandpa chilling like a villain. What is-
You gotta pay my $100.
I be a shit. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he doing with the lawnmower? What's he gonna do with that lawnmower? He just rolled.
Oh,
He's like, take your little lawnmower.
that's his lawnmower.
Oh, that's his lawnmower. And he's gonna sit right there and watch him smoking while he's smoking a cigarette. He's like, why you could have done it? You could have cleaned the damn yard. Uh-oh. Oh, he's throwing shit. He throws his money in the yard. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Those money.
What the- Is that their way of paying him off?
25.
25. Oh man, that was hilarious.
No, the next video should be Jeff Hardy's AEW run so far.
Yeah,
This next one's Jeff Hardy's debut.
rarer than you are.
Oh, I'm already.
What timestamp you got?
27.
Okay. I remember he said that was not a bad line by Matt. When I put on a suit, I transform into an asshole. You know what that's about, Andre? They've already been bought.
Hmm.
Look, he's looking around to make sure they got the thumbs up.
But
Oh,
the
there
change.
you go. Watch your back. And the way they had done that was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, because in the beginning of it all, Matt Hardy was taking advantage of them. Think about it.
Yeah. That thing got old anyway. I'm glad they finally. It's the
Yeah.
AFO now, but
Hmm.
6-on-1. How is that even a company? The AHFO. They know where they're making money. How are they even making money off their contracts and paying people their
Exactly.
contract
That's,
money
that's
to
what I'm
contract?
wondering.
Like private parties already under contracts for getting that money, and I don't know.
I don't understand the dynamics of it all either, or the finances of it all.
Ev- Everyone's already getting paid under contract, and I guess Matt Hardy's using
Exactly.
his paid money to pay like private parties coming out better with it because they're getting his money and they're already paid contract. He's just
True.
he's losing money. Sting and Darby. Hmm.
Now, I remember whenever this was all happening, we all kind of knew that Jeff was coming. We didn't know how it was going to happen, but this is
Yeah,
not even a bad way to have his debut in AEW. It was not a bad way at all. Having him save his brother, I thought it was well done.
yeah.
Here, Jr. Girls having an out of body experience.
Hmm.
Strange enigma going up top. Then you see Darby and Sting looking at the Hardys. So that's a cool picture right there. Think about that.
Yeah, that match is gonna happen. I don't know when, but
JR had it right. What could happen next? All right, going right into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that when he threw Darby down the stairs. That was brutal.
Yeah.
That was like when Brock Lesnar threw who was it, Zach Gallen down the stairs. That one-legged wrestler.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Zach Gallen.
That was hard to watch.
He uh he beat him up. He
Yeah, messed him up bad in that match. I remember seeing that. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that low blow. But like I said, Matt Hardy was using them the whole time.
yeah.
And now now people are feeling bad because they turned on Matt Hardy. That's wrestling for you.
Yeah. That's why Brian Danielson said he didn't trust the American public with anything. It was uh
Right.
it was him against Wheeler Yuta and Brian Danielson won. Then he asked the crowd did did Wheeler Yuta become a winner? And they was chat then he said that's why I don't trust the American public with anything. Or something
That
like
was
that he
clever though.
said.
That was clever. Now this spot personally, I don't think it was necessary either. I thought it was just good enough with him just coming in there and but no,
And did it.
he has to do a high flying stunt. I love how he's hugging the wall before he does it.
Yeah.
Ugh. I
Yeah.
honestly I don't think that spot was needed, but I got everybody to cheer holy shit. So
Yep.
fans are happy. Nobody died, so I guess everything's okay. Here comes Sting. I love that Sting just walking like, what the hell are y'all doing? Uh oh. It still works, man. It still gets me. When you know sells the chair shot and he goes nuts.
Yeah.
Say, you get a stinger splash. You get a stinger splash. Oh, if that was a botch, yeah. There it goes. I mean, like I said, that's not a bad way to have Jeff debut.
Is that match over for you?
Yep, I'm about to start the next one. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Uh, I'm ready.
All right, cool.
This is the last video on the playlist. Body at the Florida Hardys versus the Butcher and Blade. I believe this was the
Oh.
table. I believe this was the tables match they had.
Mm-hmm.
The rules were a little bit really make sense, but
Yeah, because I remember when we watched this, I think it was like you had to put each person on each team through a table. You know what I mean? Like I guess that's how it was.
yeah.
I mean, the whole thing was crazy.
Then Matt Hardy went through a table and he wasn't even out.
Yeah.
Billy Jean. Yeah, that was a good match. The previous one. Can't wait for Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night should be good. Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin. I
Yeah.
try to make the best ofs like related to the week of who's wrestling. Sometimes there might be a legend here and now and then, like we did Scott Hall and Bret Hart.
Thank you all for watching and listening in. Means a lot.
Billy Jeans. Excuse me being tired, but noticed Matt Hardy has tried to go back to the Attitude Era tights. Well, not tights, but like the shirt and
Yeah.
pants.
Like when
I
they're
couldn't
part of the
wrestle.
brood.
I couldn't wrestle in jeans like they do.
I don't see how
That'd
they
be
do that honestly, but
that'd be really really hot. I don't know. You might not even feel it when you're moving around and
uh-oh. That's a balancing act right there. So they balance themselves on the barricade and try to. Oh my god! Jeez,
uh,
it
suplex
worked.
him.
Meanwhile, the tables are over there intact. That was cool. The butcher and the blade suplexed him off the barricade mat. That was cool. Honestly, oh, here comes Jeff. Ugh. So he's doing moves that he would usually do in the ring.
Yeah,
Now I feel like that's gotta hurt if you're just doing it like to the nothing but ground. I mean, because that mat is not it's not soft, at all that they're landing on.
no. A lot of people think it's a trampoline, but it's totally different than what you think it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Jeff Matt Hardy did twist of fate on the blade.
Oh, of course the ladder comes into play.
Get that big ladder.
You might as
And the
well call
referee over
that
there.
the Hardy ladder.
There were referees over there. The referees over there, like I don't know what to do.
See, I guess I'm just gonna count the three count when it's time. Otherwise, and then I'm staying out of it.
I bet he's fixing to hold that ladder.
Somebody needs to hold it. I mean, well, actually, right now it's pretty much on steady ground. But yeah, he's gonna hold it. That's what I was saying earlier about the earlier matches when they had the ladders in the ring. There's no stability. Nobody's holding it. Yeah, so Jeff and the referee are holding it. Oh no, Matt and the ref are holding it.
Oh, Bryce Remsburg. It's
Yeah,
holding
it's
the
Bryce.
ladder. That looks really too close. The ladder and table.
Ugh. Wow. Whoa. I mean, they pretty much recreated the move that we just saw not too long ago with him and the Dudleys. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not. I don't think that's a good idea to keep doing that every single week. You know.
Yeah.
Not private party. All they're all dressed in all black. I noticed that stuff after all that happened. They went straight to dressing in all black. Oh, but I thought that was a pretty cool match. I don't think that it's a good idea for that to keep happening as far as the over top stunts. I don't think that's safe to do every week, but it's fun to watch. Like probably every once in a while, like every pay per view, every other pay per view or so. But to see it every week, I mean, it's got to have take its toll on someone's body.
Yeah, he's already said that he's already not being in AEW, but physically he's already burnt out. That was his own choice too.
Yeah, I remember that when he pulled it. Yeah, that was cool. I remember when we were watching this and Sting pulled the bat out of the back of his shirt. That was
Yeah.
cool. They used to call me Sting. Now they call me Batman. Sting is Batman.
Well, that's pretty much it for that match.
Oh, that was awesome.
Well, that was pretty much it for this live reaction for the best of Jeff Hardy. Um, we're back Wednesday for Dynamite. Thursday for Carlos show is finally going to happen. Then Friday, Rampage. Then the next week, do it all over again. Follow the All Elite Zone in links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. We've got lots of audio on Spotify if you're in the car or want to listen to it wherever you are. And also subscribe to the All Elite Zone. We're at 183 subscribers, almost to 200. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see you guys this Wednesday.
Thanks for watching, y'all.